She posted, "He beat me. Here's proof." 2.8 million views in 6 hours. I stayed silent, then dropped the home security footage, showing her applying the makeup and practicing her tears. She lost her job, her sponsors, and then the cops showed up. My final post just said, "The lie went viral, but the truth went nuclear." I thought I knew what public humiliation was, but nothing prepared me for Tuesday last week. I'm 29, and until 7 days ago, I was just a guy managing a small but successful e-commerce business, engaged to a woman named Anya who was, in a very modern sense, my financial future. Anya, 27, was a minor social media influencer. Not Kendall Jenner level, but she had 700K followers across TikTok and Instagram. Her theme was lifestyle and wellness, and her income from sponsored posts was easily double what I made. We'd been together for 4 years, engaged for 1, and living in the townhouse I owned for 2. I was the stable, quiet background to her vibrant online life. Then came the post. I was in a supplier meeting around 11:30 a.m. when my phone started vibrating nonstop in my pocket. I usually ignore it, but this was different. I excused myself and checked. A text from my best friend, Mark, simply read, "Dude, what the F*** did you do? Look at Anya's profile." Now, I opened Instagram. There it was. A black and white photo of Anya's face, angled just so. Her left eye was bruised purple and yellow, her lip was split, and there was a dark, theatrical smudge on her cheekbone. The caption was just as bad as the photo. "He beat me. Here's proof." Below that, a long paragraph about how she'd been hiding the abuse for months, how she was finally brave enough to leave, and how I was a monster. The comments were already flooded, tens of thousands of them. Sympathy, outrage, death threats aimed at me. I checked the view count. 2.8 million views in 6 hours. My hands were shaking so hard I could barely hold the phone. I hadn't laid a finger on her. Ever. I rushed home, canceling the rest of my meetings. The moment I walked in, I saw her in the kitchen, perfectly fine, having a smoothie. No bruises. No split lip. I slammed the door shut. "What the hell is that, Anya?" I demanded, pointing to my phone screen. She didn't flinch. She just took a sip of her smoothie. That's my insurance policy. And yours. Insurance? You just publicly accused me of assault. My clients are calling me. I'm getting threats. Don't be dramatic, Chris. It's just makeup. It's performance. It's going to put me over 1 million followers, and you'll benefit. Think of the engagement. I'll post the "I'm safe now" update tomorrow, and we'll turn this into a storyline about healing. It's viral gold. My mind went completely blank with a cold rage I'd never known. "You think this is a game? You fabricated a crime." "What?" "Because," she snapped, putting the smoothie down, her voice suddenly serious. "We're breaking up. I'm tired of being your little secret. I want the house, and I need a strong narrative for the exit. We were financially tied, Chris. Now I can walk away clean, keep the sponsors, and you won't fight me for the house, because you'll be too busy defending yourself against assault charges. Just stay quiet for 24 hours. The sympathy will die down." I stared at her. She was throwing away 4 years and risking my freedom, all for a clean exit and better sponsors. "You are seriously delusional," I said, my voice barely a whisper. "You are not getting this house. You are not keeping your sponsors. And you are definitely going to regret this." I walked straight to my home office. Update 1. The quiet revenge begins. The next 24 hours were hell. I received a formal email from one of my biggest retail partners halting our contract, pending resolution of serious personal conduct allegations. I stayed silent online, as per Anya's plan, but my lawyer was already on speed dial. What Anya didn't know was that our townhouse, which was exclusively in my name, was equipped with a high-end security system, not just for the doors and windows, but also for general monitoring when we weren't home. I had a camera in the living room, facing the sofa, that I sometimes used to check on our dog. I spent Tuesday night and Wednesday morning downloading the footage from the last 48 hours. I had to scrub through hours of mundane video, but then I found it. Monday afternoon, for 17 p.m. The camera showed Anya setting up her ring light in the living room, holding a small makeup kit. She was looking into a handheld mirror, carefully applying the purple and yellow eyeshadow to her face, meticulously blending it to look like a severe bruise. She used a small piece of tissue to create the split lip effect. The most damning part was her rehearsal. She would pose for the camera, check the angle, then start silently crying, practicing the look of victimhood with tears running down her perfectly made-up face. She even rehearsed her breathing. It was a masterclass in manipulation. I saved the clip. The original, time-stamped, high-definition clip. Wednesday evening, Anya came home glowing. It worked, Chris. I'm trending #1. I gained 300K today alone. I posted the follow-up, saying I'm safe now at a friend's place. It's time for you to make a quiet exit. Okay, I said calmly. I'm making my exit. But I'm taking the house, the dog, and your career with me. Update 2. The truth goes nuclear. I didn't argue. I didn't even raise my voice. I just logged into my backup Instagram account, a private account I'd used mainly for following sports teams. My first post was simple. It was the original video clip, edited down to 2 minutes, showing her detailed makeup application and crying rehearsal. The only text I added was, at Anya officials, proof of abuse. Monday, for 17 p.m. Check the timestamp. I tagged her main account. Then, I tagged every single one of her major sponsors that she listed in her bio. The beauty brand, the workout gear company, and the expensive subscription box service. The world went silent for about 5 minutes. Then, it exploded. The post started with 0 views. Within an hour, it had 500K. By the morning, it was over 5 million views, completely overshadowing her original post. The comments weren't sympathy anymore. They were pure, unadulterated fury directed at Anya. People recognized the makeup brands she used in the video. They recognized the ring light. The authenticity of the raw security footage, with the timestamp in the corner, was undeniable. Thursday morning, the fallout was instant and brutal. Anya woke up and saw the video. She ran into the office, absolutely screaming. You psycho. You had cameras? You recorded me? That's illegal surveillance. It's my house, Anya, and the camera is in the living room. It records motion. It's legally admissible in court. What's illegal is filing a false police report for assault, which I assume you were planning to do to get the house. I'm calling my lawyer, she shrieked. Go ahead. I just received 3 emails from your biggest sponsors. They've all terminated your contracts, effective immediately, citing morally reprehensible conduct and brand image destruction. Your entire revenue stream just vanished, Anya. You traded a solid 6-figure income for 300K followers and a viral lie. She collapsed onto the floor, hyperventilating. I walked over her and left for work. Update 3. Financial and legal retribution by Friday. The narrative had flipped completely. My name was being cleared in the media, and Anya was being universally condemned. Her followers were dropping fast, turning into hate followers. Then came the legal pressure. I didn't file a police report against her, yet. But her actions had consequences I didn't even have to initiate. I received a call from a detective with the local police department. He was polite but serious. Mr. Harris, we've been monitoring the situation. A number of people called and claiming your fiancé was in danger. We are required to investigate any potential assault claim, regardless of a formal report. Given the online evidence suggesting fabrication, we need to speak with Ms. Anya Varma about filing a false report and wasting police resources. Where is she? I told the detective she was at the townhouse. The police showed up an hour later. I wasn't there, but I got a panic call from Anya's sister, Michelle, who was with her. Chris, the police are here. They're asking her about the bruises. She's freaking out. Good. Tell her to tell the truth, Michelle. Or better yet, call her lawyer. I hung up. Anya didn't get arrested that day, but she was formally questioned. The police made it clear that while they weren't pressing charges yet, she was under scrutiny. The terror on her face when she realized the legal system, which she was trying to weaponize, was now turning on her, was priceless. That weekend, I changed the locks and served her with an eviction notice. She had a week to move out. Her sister and mother showed up, begging me to be reasonable. She made a mistake, Chris. Just let her delete the videos and we'll cover the lost contracts, her mother pleaded. She tried to ruin my reputation, my business, and my freedom for money and a house. The only reasonable thing for me to do is protect myself. Check the deed. It's my house. She's leaving. Final update. The nuclear aftermath. It's been 6 weeks since the chaos. Anya moved out and is now living with her parents. Her social media accounts are gone, deleted or suspended due to mass reporting. Her sponsors are suing her for breach of contract and reputational damage. The false police report investigation is still ongoing. She may face misdemeanor charges. Her theme of money, toxicity, and cheating ended up destroying her own life. My business partner was initially furious, but after I showed him the full, uncut footage and the legal paperwork, he backed me completely. We posted a joint statement about the malicious attack, and the public support actually brought us a wave of new clients who admired the way I handled the situation. The brief dip in sales was quickly recovered. I canceled our wedding plans. I didn't lose any deposits because I had paid for everything myself and had excellent cancellation clauses due to my work. My final financial loss was almost zero. I made one last post. It wasn't a video. It was just a photo of the cleared contract with the retail partner, with a single quote overlaid in black text. It was the perfect closure. The lie went viral, but the truth went nuclear. I don't know if I'll ever fully trust anyone again. The betrayal wasn't just physical. It was an industrial-level attempt to weaponize social media and the justice system against me. But I learned a valuable lesson. The best revenge isn't getting angry or fighting. It's waiting for them to trip over their own lie and being ready with the irrefutable evidence. The $800 I spent on that high-end security system 2 years ago, that was, without a doubt, the cheapest prenup I ever signed. I'm moving on. I'm safe. And I'm incredibly single.